Salman Khan.
Hey. Yeah. Hey. मेरी एंट्री पे जगमगाए पूरा सीन मेरे स्टाइल पे लिखी जाए मैगजीन स्वैग में आग एटीट्यूड किलर जहां खड़ा हूं बन जाए थ्रिलर मेरी आईज मेरी चाल सब पे भारी मेरा नाम बोले शहर की सारी नारी खुद पे यकीन मैं स्टार का स्टार मैं हूं गेम का किंग तू सिर्फ बाजार बज़ूका बज़ूका मेरा नाम मेरा फेम बज़ूका बज़ूका मैं हूं फायर मैं हूं गेम
So we'll have a couple more photos, not too many more. Thank you so much to our team representatives. We're now ready to begin the official World Padel League press conference. So that's your chance to hear directly from everyone up on stage behind the league and its teams. Tundi?
All right, I'm going to let everyone settle down and give them a couple minutes before we can get to the Q&A. All right, guys, if you could please take your seats. Okay, last season you refused to play. Firstly, are we going to see you play this time or no?
No, I mean, we've got 36 of the best players in the world here, so I think we'd rather watch them play.
Okay, on to more serious things. I mean, we have two new franchises this time. What would you say about Padel, the growing fan base and cementing its sort of place in Indian sporting landscape?
Look, I think everyone knows that Padel is growing very rapidly across the world, and we're very excited to be part of that growth in India. I think it's just at the bottom in India, so hopefully the World Padel League will be a catalyst to keep growing the sport here, and we'll be part of it.
Nicely
Awesome.
done. We'll pass the mic across to Mr. Krishnan Kannan, if that's okay, from Iconic Sports and Events Limited spokesperson. Tell us about your long-term vision for the World Padel League here in India.
The idea is to make it one of the biggest platform in India so that it attracts international players to come and play here and make it local players can play. And last season we had four teams, and this season we're having 6 teams. So it's growing. So make it a big sport like cricket or football.
All right, next up, the Panorama Panthers, Mr. Abhishek Pathak. The next question is for you, if I could please. Oh, you have yours. Perfect. All right, so as we all know, the Panorama Pictures is known for its impeccable storytelling. What's the story that got you hooked to be a part of the World Padel League?
I think the growing part of the paddle in India right now, I think it's something which everyone is keen to look at right now. I think that's something which excites us also. Looking at different story, I think paddle has a new story in India. I think we want to back it. We want to enjoy it right now. Yeah.
It is going to be a great season. There's definitely lots of action coming up.
If we could pass the mic to Ankit Agarwal, who's just next to you there. Thank you so much for being here, of course, from the Leopards. As a new entrant into the league, it's super exciting. What was the single biggest factor that brought you and what season?
I think absolutely we've, as Vedanta, been driving, looking at various sports like hockey, we've been looking at archery, we're looking at football. And for us, we're now launching our Vedanta 2.0. We're looking at next generation sports. And clearly Vedanta was looking at paddle as the next amazing sport which is growing around the world globally. So we're very excited. We're looking at how can we take the level and the quality of paddle in India and compete with the best in the world. I think to do that, we need some of the best players in the world like yourselves to come over and for all of us to learn from that. So I think amazing initiative by Mahesh and everyone else, and we're very excited to partner and make this as something that we focus on.
Well, thank you so much for being a part of the World Padel League. Next up, my question is, start with you. There's lots of celebrity football and cricket leagues. Are we going to see a celebrity Padel League as well coming up?
Surely, I think it's a sport that can be picked up very easily. It has no kind of injuries. A lot of stars stay away from season ball because they're scared of the cricket season ball. That's why when we even play CCL, we don't have the A-grade stars. But paddle is something that was, I think, germinated and started for older people that they can, rally and volley and just play the game. I was introduced to the game much later. In fact, I saw it before I heard about it, and I got hooked onto it. So I think that this game is growing rapidly, and we are a population of 1.6 billion people. So I think in the next 5 to 10 years, I think this will be as powerful as cricket or football.
Absolutely, and I think it's definitely one of the fastest growing sports. Now, if I can ask you a question. Okay, that's Sohail, I'll let you.
I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you.
Well, it was going to be a question definitely for both of you, because if you could pick one celebrity partner.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm here for my brother, Sohail.
We want to hear from you.
Yeah, then I should take over the league then. I don't think he will allow me.
Well, actually, the question was, and it could be both of you, but if you could pick one partner in a celebrity paddle doubles match, who would it be? Who would you pick?
Good question.
Really good question. I don't have an answer for that. Such a good question. No answer.
Hopefully, maybe just the Khan brothers, but thank you guys. Thank you so much for your time. Next up.
Okay, next up, if we can pass it to Amandeep Singh from the Game Changers Lions.
Moving faster, rapidly here, that World Padel League is doing very good job to promoting paddle in India. It's growing very fast. It's becoming like a international level. They will bring this in international level very soon. We will see. Next year, we will see it will be very big paddle league.
Sounds good. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Well, next up, the SG Pipers Cheetahs. Aminder Kogi, next question is for you. As a group that's deeply invested in sports like chess and hockey, what is it about paddle that truly caught your eye?
We as a group saw an opportunity to invest in the most fastest growing sport globally, and it has tapped the youth demographics as well. So we definitely see that this sport is going to grow big. It's already there. It's seeking the Olympic status as well, and these are the main reasons we saw an opportunity to invest.
And last question before we open it up to the media out there as well, to Rahul Saxena of the Vernos Jaguars, having been part of the World Padel League since the first season and witnessed the league from India.
I think we're proud to be partners with the World Padel League from the foundation stage itself. And I think the game has grown tremendously in India thanks to a lot of efforts by the federation. And we are proud to be part of the Padel League for many more seasons and deliver a spectacular game. All the best to the teams.
Well, you've heard from all our main men here. Now, before we can request all of you to ask questions specifically related to sport, paddle, or the business of sport, that would be great. Thank you.
Okay. Who's first out there? Who wants to ask a question? Not one person wants to ask a question. Yes.
The difference between pickle, paddle, and tennis is Salman, Arbaz, Sohail.
Okay, I've got a microphone. It's probably a bit easier. I might squeeze through, or so.
Salman, this side. Yeah. सलमान सर सेंटर में मेरा नाम विशाल अंबानी है मैं बजूका से हूँ मेरा सवाल आपसे है सर सलमान सर सर जिस तरह खान टाइगर्स है ये क्या आपका सजेशन था नाम को लेके सर यहाँ पे सेंटर पे सो ये जो खान टाइगर्स का जो सजेशन था एंड टाइगर हमेशा से आपसे जुड़ा रहा है ये जो शब्द है और क्या ये आपका सजेशन था कि आपको लेके इस तरह से बनाया
जी नहीं ये मेरा सजेशन नहीं था ये इन्हीं का सजेशन है टाइटल यही देते हैं
सोहेल What would you like to say about it?
That is true. I mean, we genuinely, as a family, think ourselves to be tigers for no absolute reason. But there was a choice between the big cats. If you see, all the team have the symbols are the big cats, and for me, the most fascinating big cat, is a tiger. So got the opportunity to name my own team, so I named it Khan Tigers.
Good question, good answer. Okay, any more questions out there? We've got microphones roaming around. Hands up. Out the back there, we've got some people. We've got a microphone there? Yes, we do. Nicely done.
Good afternoon, for Mahesh sir. As a former tennis legend player yourself, and with several over here, sir. As a former tennis legend yourself, we are seeing several ex and current players picking up paddle right now. So do you see pickleball turning to be a mainstream sport, or possibly entering Olympics in a couple of cycles later on?
You mean paddle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think people are already talking about paddle being at the 2036 Olympics. I think the speed at which the sport is growing across the world, obviously everyone is super excited about it. It's easier for tennis players to play paddle, obviously, but it's still a different sport, right? The ball's coming off the wall, you can't put the ball away, so it's not as easy as it looks, because I've tried playing. But yeah, I think, like I said, if it becomes an Olympic sport, the growth is only going to continue.
Are you going to play this week as well? Did we get an answer from you?
Recreationally.
All right, next question. Out the back there. Yep, microphone out the back. Over there.
Hello. So my questions to Mahesh sir. I hope you're doing well. We've seen a lot of Spanish and Argentinian players here, and the racket sport, any which ways, in the larger domain has been dominated by Spanish and Argentinians. How is the Indian scenario looking like as far as the domestic scene is concerned, and when practically would you see Indian players dominating this circuit?
I mean, dominating is quite a long time away. I think the sport started in Spain and Argentina a long time before it started in India. So I think for Indians to compete at the level of the players that we're going to see in the Padel League will take a few years. But at some point, we definitely want to add an Indian angle into the World Padel League just to kind of boost the sport and the participation. But for that, I think, it's still a couple years away.
Great question. All right, last couple of questions.
My question is to Mahesh sir, something on those lines. In the intro slide, I saw many players from Spain. So could you give us an insight of how big paddle is in Spain and Argentina?
Well, I think I think in Spain, if you discount Rafa Nadal and Alcaraz, I think paddle is actually participation-wise bigger than tennis. There are massive paddle clubs, and like I said, it's been played there for many years. I think Argentina came after that, but I think if you go through the world rankings also, you'd see a very large percentage of players from these two countries.
And there's more paddle courts in Spain than tennis courts. That's how we can assume.
सलमान जी, तो क्या हम आपको भी खेलते हुए देखेंगे आपकी इस टीम के साथ में?
फार्म पर आ जाओ. पिक्किल और पैडल दोनों ही लग रहा है. अगर घुस पाओ तो देख लेना खेलते हुए.
What was the question? I don't know what you said.
Basically इसका ये है कि जैसे बास्केटबॉल है. एक बॉल है, दो बास्केट है, छोटी सी जगह है, अफोर्डेबल है. सेम चीज़ पिक्किल पैडल, एक में थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा खर्चा है क्योंकि कांच वांच वगैरह है, दूसरा एक मिनी वो टेनिस कोर्ट है. तो यू कैन प्ले, इट्स एन अफोर्डेबल स्पोर्ट. रियल एस्टेट का आपको पता है यहाँ पर क्या क्या हो रहा है, बहुत महंगा है. तो इतनी जगह तो कहीं पे भी निकल सकती है. तो आई थिंक दैट इज़ द रीज़न वाई ये स्पोर्ट इतना पॉपुलर हो रहा है. एक दूसरा है कि कम खर्चा है, तीसरा है कि बहुत कम इंजरीज़ हैं, स्टेमिना की बिल्कुल ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती होगी अकॉर्डिंग टू द स्पोर्ट्स दैट महेश हैज़ प्लेड. अब क्रिकेट में क्या होता है, पैड्स हैं, ग्लव्स हैं, हेलमेट्स हैं, बॉल गार्ड है तो है. अभी क्रिकेट बैट है, एक्सपेंसिव बैट्स हैं, विकेट्स हैं, बहुत बड़ा ग्राउंड है, उसके बावजूद ये स्पोर्ट इतना बड़ा हो गया इंडिया में। अब इसमें तो हर गली, हर कोने में, हर नुक्कड़ पे ये खेल सकते हैं ये स्पोर्ट। सो आई थिंक दैट इज़ द रीज़न व्हाई दिस स्पोर्ट इज़ गोइंग टू पिक अप लाइक रियली ह्यूज इन दिस कंट्री। वर्ल्ड में तो है ही है। अब सोहेल ने बोला था कि मुझे कि यहाँ पर आ जाओ, शायद अवेयरनेस हो जाए ज़्यादा इस लीग को। मुझे नहीं लगता कि मेरे आने से इसको कोई अवेयरनेस मिलेगा। इसको ऑलरेडी अवेयरनेस है स्पोर्ट के बारे में। अगर सोहेल लीग ले सकता है और सोहेल को पता है कि ये स्पोर्ट है और हमें पता है, और आयत एंड आहिल have already come dressed up to play this sport. So this sport is already popular. Bas.
Okay. Someone put...
What is the message that you would like to give to the budding athletes who are taking paddle professionally?
I think, by bringing events like this, I think we're just proving that paddle is a career option now. I mean, all these players who play the tour day in and day out, they're making a good living. So, till 2 years ago, I don't think many kids in India knew that. And now, paddle could be a serious option as a profession in the future.
Salman, were you going to say, did you want to add anything to that? Salman, you're okay? He doesn't know who's speaking. Is he going to say, no, that's okay. Okay, who's next? 3 more questions. We're doing super well. Off you go.
My question's for Sohail, sir. Sir, it's a new season and a new team for you this year. What would be your key focus in terms of strategy going into this season?
See, where the strategy is concerned, I think the coach and the players are much more experienced. As he said, that I'm a new owner. I don't have much knowledge regarding the strategies. But, 2 years back when I was introduced to the sport and when I saw the sport, I was told that it's an old man sport. But when I saw my team play with the opposite team, it was incredible. And I just feel that, why is it taking so long? I fell in love with the sport very quickly. But I think with the media picking the sport up and the media being the bridge between the sport and the players which are going to start playing the sport is very important. So it's all the media which is going to convey to the people, to the other players, to the other sportsmen who have played tennis or who have played squash. Paddle is a fun game. In fact, I've got 2 children. One is 24 and one is 14, and they have switched. They used to play cricket, they used to play football, but they have switched to paddle, both of them, and they enjoy the game. So looking at the youth getting into the game, I feel that there's a great future, and I'm glad I was one of the earlier ones to get into the sport.
So basically, our strategy will be like the strategy that we have in CCL. Come all the way to the semi-finals and give the trophy away to somebody else. It's been, I think, how many seasons? 10 seasons, 11, 12 seasons? 14 seasons. 14 seasons, and we have been very successful with our strategy to give this trophy to somebody else, some other team. I hope we change the strategy this time.
Okay, 2 more questions. We have a young lady who's going to stand up here as well. Okay, up you get.
सलमान सर, सोहेल सर, मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूँगी, जैसे कि पैडल लीग हो गया या फिर पिकल बॉल लीग हो गया, इस प्रकार के जो गेम्स है ना, आजकल यंग जनरेशन को कम मालूम है, वो लोग कम इन्वॉल्व हो रहे हैं, सबसे ज़्यादा लोग सोशल मीडिया के थ्रू ज़्यादा इंटरेक्ट हो रहे हैं. अब देखा जा रहा है कि आपके भी घर से यंग जनरेशन के लोग काफ़ी इंटरेस्टेड दिखाई दे रहे हैं, वो लोग खुद आए हैं ये अटेंड करने, खुद इंजॉय कर रहे हैं इस चीज़ को. आप लोगों को, आप अपने घर के यंग जनरेशन को और आज की यंग जनरेशन को किस प्रकार इनकरेज करेंगे इस प्रकार के स्पोर्ट्स में शामिल होने के लिए?
मैं कभी किसी को फोर्स नहीं करता मेरी फैमिली में कोई इवेंट या कोई फंक्शन के लिए या दोस्त को आने के लिए, लेकिन मैं जेन्युइनली एक स्पोर्ट्स लवर हूँ और अगर मुझे पूछा जाए अगर पूछा जाता क्या मैं बड़ा होकर क्या होना चाहता हूँ तो मैं बोलता स्पोर्ट्समैन। तो मुझे हर स्पोर्ट जो कोई भी बच्चा खेले मैं इनकरेज करता हूँ। और क्योंकि आप स्पोर्ट्स खेलते हो, जहाँ आपने स्पोर्ट्स खेलना शुरू किया, ये जो भी वाइसेस है आप उनसे थोड़ा दूर हट जाते हो बिकॉज यू बिकम वेरी प्रिंसिपल्ड। सो एज अ पेरेंट looking at both my children enjoying paddle, I think that's the growth of paddle. That's अगर आपको एक गेम पसंद आना, क्रिकेट या पैडल, अगर आपको गेम पसंद आना लग जाए तो आप फिर वो एक एडिक्शन बन जाता है। एंड स्पोर्ट्स ऑलवेज कीप्स वाइसेस फार अवे। एंड सो एज अ पेरेंट यू जस्ट फील सेफ दैट अगर आपका बच्चा स्पोर्ट्स में चले गया तो वो हेल्दी रहेगा।
Okay, oh yes.
अगर मैं कोई लीग खोलूं तो मैं गोटी लीग खोलूंगा, कंचे। मैं गिल्ली डंडा लीग खोलूंगा, इस प्रकार के लीग खेलूंगा। आबू दूबी यार टेनिस बॉल से एक दूसरे को मारते थे। चेन कुक लीग, हाइड एंड सीक लीग, चोर पुलिस लीग, मैं इन सब लीग्स में इंटरेस्टेड हूँ। और फिर अगर एजुकेटेड लोग हैं, जो कि बहुत सारे हैं, मैं डॉक्टर लीग खोलना चाहूँगा।
सलमान एंड सोहेल भी देखेंगे कि अपनी टीमें खरीदते हुए आप लोगों को। सलमान जी, आईपीएल में भी हम आपको देखेंगे कि आप टीम खरीदेंगे एंड इस तरह से आपका जलवा दिखाएंगे।
आप अपना जलवा दिखा रहे हो वहाँ से?
क्योंकि बहुत सारी टीमें आप लोग, सोहेल बहुत इंटरेस्ट रखते हैं तो
नहीं, अभी आईपीएल के लिए टू ओल्ड हो गए हम। आईपीएल बहुत पहले ऑफर हुआ था, उस वक्त लिए नहीं हम। अब ये भी नहीं कि पछता रहे हैं, खुश ही हैं, बहुत खुश हैं। आईएसपीएल लीग ले गया, टेनिस बॉल वाला, गली क्रिकेट वाला, वो जो हम खेल सकते हैं। ये बड़े बड़े लीग हमारे बस की बात नहीं, हम ग्रास रूट वाले हैं, यहीं पे अच्छे हैं हम।
सोहेल जी, आप कुछ?
मैं तो यही चाहूँगा जैसे कि आईपीएल इतना बड़ा हुआ है, ये हमारा लीग भी बड़ा हो। और लेकिन जब तक ये लीग इंडियन एथलीट्स नहीं खेलने लगे, ये बड़ा नहीं हो सकता है। तो इट ऑल डिपेंड्स दैट मीडिया इसको कितना पब्लिसाइज करे, बच्चे इसको खेलना शुरू करें और उस लेवल पे आए जहाँ स्पेनिश या अर्जेंटीनियन बच्चे खेलते हैं, तो ये लीग हमारे देश में बहुत बड़ा हो सकता है। और महेश सर ने जो अकेडमी खोली है, जो हिंदुस्तान के बच्चों को सिखाएगी, मुझे लगता है कि ये गेम बहुत जल्दी हम लोग आज ही आप देख लेना कि ये लीग, ये जो गेम जो है, आप इसको बहुत जल्दी पिकअप कर सकते हो। और अगर आपने इसको खेले, अगर हमारे बच्चे अगर आज इसको खेलना शुरू करें तो आई वोंट बी सरप्राइज क्या 5-6 साल के अंदर विल बी ऑन इंटरनेशनल स्टैंडर्ड्स।
तो क्या सलमान जी को लेकर आप स्पोर्ट्स पर कोई ऐसी फिल्म बनाएंगे फ्यूचर में? अगर
पहले तो इनको बिठाओ, इनसे माइक छीनो।
Alright guys, to all our friends of the media and the guests, thank you so much.
बेसिकली आपको इस स्पोर्ट में, जैसे कि क्रिकेट के स्पोर्ट में बड़े बड़े स्टार्स हैं, आप लोगों को इस स्पोर्ट में बड़े बड़े स्टार्स बनाने की ज़रूरत है। ये स्टार्स बनेंगे पैडल वाले तो ये लीग ऑटोमेटिकली उठेगा।
Well, thank you so much, everyone. We're
all the way through to the end of the week. We're at Nesco Hall number 5. We expect to see all of your beautiful faces there. Please put your hands together for all of our people up here, all of our teams and all of our players. The World Padel League is here. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great night.
Hey, Yeah. Hey, मेरी एंट्री पे जगमगाए पूरा सीन मेरे स्टाइल पे लिखी जाए मैगजीन स्वैग में आग एटीट्यूड किलर जहां खड़ा हूं बन जाए थ्रिलर मेरी आईज मेरी चाल सब पे भारी मेरा नाम बोले शहर की सारी नारी खुद पे यकीन मैं स्टार का स्टार मैं हूं गेम.
It's a very good evening and welcome. It is so special to see some familiar faces, some brand new faces, some players here as well. Welcome back. Smiles on your face. We're of course coming together to kick off another spectacular season of the iconic sports and events presenting Meteora Developers World Padel League, powered by Mysore. My name is Adrian Franklin, all the way from Australia. Hopefully you can understand me. It's okay? Very good. It's great to be back. Tanvi, hello there.
It is great to be back. Welcome back, Adrian, and we're back once again. Tonight is all about celebrating the spirit of the league, the people, the passion, the energy that makes this community so incredibly special. Let's raise a toast to the new season, new stories, and a night to remember.
And to get us in the zone, let's take a quick trip down memory lane and take a sneak peek at what is coming up over the next week.
Well, there's been a lot of iconic moments last year, and this year promises to be even bigger. Here's a glimpse into the journey of the World Padel League.
It makes you want to dance a little bit, doesn't it? And it reminds us of the drama out on court, the passion, the camaraderie, and the competitiveness that we get to look forward to over the next week. I saw some smiles on the players there. They're ready to go in a couple of days. We're pretty excited to be here.
Well, we're going to thank our sponsors, Adrian. We're nothing without them.
We are absolutely nothing without them. So let's take a moment to recognise and thank each of them as we name them. You'll see the logos on the big screen, starting with iconic sports and events.
We're going to be cheering for no favorites.
No. First up, please make some noise for SG Piper's Cheetahs, bold, fearless, and ready to dominate.
Built on speed, spirit, and strategy bars.
Their game and ice in their veins.
Hey, मेरी एंट्री पे जगमगाए पूरा सीन मेरे स्टाइल पे लिखी जाए मैगजीन स्वैग में आग एटीट्यूड किलर जहां खड़ा हूं बन जाए थ्रिलर मेरी आईज मेरी चाल सब पे भारी
Now to complete the lineup, bringing fresh energy and fearless ambition. Welcome to Candid.
To the stage. No, we're not going to do that. We don't need to do that. We're rolling with things. Things are moving very quickly.
Honestly, I think it's time to set the tone. The moment that we've all been waiting for this season. Let's get to it, Adrian.
Let's do it. Let's unveil the ultimate bride.
Well, it stands for grit, greatness, and glory.
Aminda Kogi, the team representative of the SG Pipers Cheetahs. Please welcome up to the stage. Hamali Sharma, the co-founder of the WPL. Make some noise for Hamali. We have the owner of the Khan Tigers. Please welcome Sohail Khan up to the stage. We have the owner of the Hubtown Panorama Panthers, Kumar Mangat. Can we have Abhishek Hatha on his behalf, please? Please, up to the stage. We also have the owner of the Vedanta Leopards. Please welcome Ankit Agarwal up to the stage. From the Burnos Jaguars, please welcome Rahul Saxena. We have the owner of the Game Changers Lions, Amandeep Singh. Welcome up. And
Well, I think let everyone get their photos, and then I think we should get to asking our representatives a bunch of questions.
Okay, that's our.
अरे बारिश आई भाई बारिश है भाई कंट्रोल ये भाई थोड़ा इधर थोड़ा लेफ्ट में जा नहीं ये का जी वाइट
Remember, you are trying to make the other person drop the ball, just like that, right? So what are you going to do? You want to toss. You want to serve first? Want to serve first. Alright. So you are serving first. Remember, it's a race to 6. Whoever gets 6 points, you guys already know the rules. So he's making a change to his team. He wants to feed the strongest team. Right? And I also want to know, your laces need to be tight. Good eye. Sohail, I also want to know from you, are you coaching any of the teams? Sohail, are you coaching any of the teams from the side? No, they also really good. You have 1 point. Again, let me remind you, it's a race to 6. There we go. You've lost a point now. You've lost a point. Like it's 1-all. You guys are serving. It's a point for that. If you don't do that, it's even on the ground, even low. Maybe a little slow on the hand by hand. 2-1 as we go into the next serve. Oh. 3-1. You guys are now really close. Halfway there. 4. It has to bounce once and at least. It can't go directly. If it goes directly, then there's no return. Now you have to bounce. I mean, that would be something. Yeah, why not? I know that, of course I know. Yes. Who are you picking up? Yes, one. Come. Any which ways are friendly, come. Ayush as well? Ayush, can we also have you in for a game, quick one? Yeah? Why not? Let's have you in as well. The players are also here. Of course you will play as well. Come on. So we have a team over there. You need to go on that side, yeah. That side. And we will get them mic'd up. So you can hear this side. Well, we wait for the microphones to come in. Thank you. This is yours. This is yours. Thank you. Let's get the mics. Yeah, one person here.
ये पैर पकड़ ले चलो भाई खत्म भाई गए
You are under pressure. I'll give both of you a beautiful advice. Remember, while you are playing, a lot of things come out, but you have a mic now, so that's what we have to both of you. Now, here's what we're going to do. Yeah, we have to change, right? So, you know what? Between the two of you, I'm going to... Wow. Yeah, so we'll get you in the next one, bro. Get you in the next one. Yeah, that's me, right? I don't. You lost, so he gets to call. Okay. So, I will serve it, I will decide what you do. You serve, alright? Both of you, best of luck. Remember, it is a race to 10 points now. It's a race to 10 points. And let me remind you one more time, both of the serve coming up. We do a countdown, hold on. We do a countdown, the first serve coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go!
अरे क्या भाई ऐसा
It's okay. It's 1 minute. We're just heating up. One up, right? It's all level. 3-all. It's all level now. It's all level. Come back. Sohail gets ready to serve once again, and the scores are tied at 3-all. That's what you call the top 8. The 3 for Sohail, and we serve once again. Didn't get the elevation, that's okay. You've lost the lead now, but it's 4-4. As you guys are getting ready to serve. 4-1. The serve comes in. You touched that ball, didn't you? Again in the lead. With 5 points now, it's 5-4. 6-4. Here we go. 6-4 is where you are. You're 4 points away. You have to take that again. The first serve has to be 4. Nice.
मैं बॉल जाके बाहर लगी देखो
जो फोटो मिली रवि भाई
हाँ
सलमान भाई ने
गिर
लाइट दिख रहा है
Alright, you're going to stay for the whole video. You're going to play some amazing games, and what a way to start. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put your teams ready, walk up to me once again. Ayush and Sohail, can I have your hair, please? Yeah, get the ball and come to me.